Okay. Can you help me?
So they definitely, that was hot. They need to be lined up after the last graduates. Good afternoon. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024 of Spanaway Lake High School. My name is Sarah Sunday, and I am the Master of Ceremonies for today. Before we start, there are a few points that I'd like to review with you. We request that you do not come onto the floor to take photographs or videotape. There is a professional photographer who will take photographs of your graduate receiving his or her diploma. Information to order photos can be found with your graduate's diploma. When your graduate's name is read, please be considerate of others and do not make excessive noise. No air horns, loud noises, beach balls, etc. We do not want anyone to miss hearing his or her graduate's name being read because of noise. Following the ceremony, the graduates will meet their families and friends outside. Please leave at the time quickly so that you can meet your graduates outside. Please remember this is a formal ceremony, a time when we treat everyone with respect and recognize and honor our graduates with pride and dignity. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege of introducing today's honored guests. Mr. Tom Siegel has served as the Bethel School District Superintendent since 2001. Before coming to Bethel, Mr. Siegel held a similar position in Boulder, Colorado. Prior to his work in public education, he served in the United States Navy for 25 years, completing his military career as commander. Dr. Brian Lowney is the Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education. He has been in the Bethel School District since the summer of 2020. Dr. Lowney earned his Master's of Educational Administration from the University of Puget Sound and his doctorate degree from Northwest Nazarene University. Next, I would like to introduce Bethel's Board of Directors. President Marcus Young Sr. has served on the board since May of 2018. President Young received an Associate of Theology degree from A.L. Hardy Academy of Theology and the Doctor of Divinity honoris causa from St. Thomas Christian University. Vice President Terrence Mayers, Sr., has served on the board since April of 2021. Director Mayers has an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computer Networking from Renton Technical College and Project Management certification from Rutgers University. Director Rosanna Camacho has served on the board since June 2018. Director Camacho has a Master's in Business Administration and a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and Psychology. She is currently in her last year of a Doctorate of Nursing Practice degree program at Pacific Lutheran University. Director Erasmo Ruiz has served on the board since November 2023. Director Ruiz has a Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice and a Master of Science in Education from Portland State University. Director Teresa Casio has served on the board since November 2023. Director Casio is a graduate of Bethel Senior High School. Go for admin. Dr. Susie Askew has been an educator for over 20 years. She has a National Board certified teacher and has served as Spanaway Lake High School's principal since 2018. She has her bachelor's and master's degree from Occidental University in Los Angeles and her doctorate from the University of Washington. Dr. Marco Viniegra has been in education for 16 years. He has served as assistant principal since 2022. He earned his bachelor's degree from the National University of Mexico, his master's and PhD from Harvard University, and his administrative credentials from the University of Washington. Kevin Zamira has been in education since 2015. He earned his bachelor's degree and master's of teaching from the University of Puget Sound and administrative credentials from the University of Washington, Tacoma. This is his first year at Spanaway Lake High School. Brooke Wilkinson has served as Associate Administrator and Athletic Director since 2018. She earned her bachelor's degree in Health and Fitness at Central Washington University, her master's in Education from Antioch University, and her administrative credentials from Washington State University. Danae Kubina has served as Associate Administrator since 2022. She is in her 11th year of education. She earned her bachelor's in communication at Texas A&M University, her master's degree in special education with a concentration in autism from the University of Houston, Victoria, and is currently working on her doctorate at UCity University of Seattle. As stated earlier, my name is Sarah Sunday, and I have served as assistant principal at Spanaway Lake High School since 2017. Next year, I will serve as principal at Spanaway Middle School. I hold a bachelor's degree from Northwest University and a master's degree in curriculum from Walden University. I earned my administrative credentials in 2013. Today, parents and guardians, I also join you as a parent of an SLHS grad. Please welcome the principals of Spanaway Lake's feeder middle schools. Shannon Leatherwood is the principal of Spanaway Middle School, and next year will be the superintendent of Coopville School District. She has been a teacher and administrator since 1996. Mrs. Leatherwood earned her Bachelor's of Education from St. Martin's University and a Master of Administration, Curriculum, and Instruction from Gonzaga University. She also received her degree in administration from Central Washington University. Last year, Mrs. Leatherwood was named Washington State Secondary Principal of the Year. This year, she received her superintendent credentials from Washington State University. Hans Nelson completed his second year as principal of Cedar Crest Middle School after serving 4 years as assistant principal at Spanaway Lake High School. Mr. Nelson earned his bachelor's degree in music education from Pacific Lutheran University and holds a master's degree from Washington State University in educational leadership. Scott Martin is the director of Pierce County Skills Center. He has served as a building administrator in the Bethel School District for the past 20 years. Most recently, he served as the principal of Cedar Crest Middle School from 2014 to 2022. Mr. Martin holds a bachelor's degree in theater arts from Whitworth University, as well as a master's in teaching and a master's in educational leadership degree from City University. Also with us today are the many teachers and staff who have put in countless hours working with our seniors over the last 4 years. And now, please welcome the 2024 graduating class of Spanaway Lake High School. Many of the graduates you will see today are wearing cords that signify academic success. Those wearing teal cords have at least a cumulative GPA of 3.5 and have taken a combination of advanced placement and/or honors courses. Students wearing silver cords are in the top 10% of their class, and those wearing gold cords are the top 5% of their class. Audience, please stand, remove your hats, and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the NJROTC Color Guard, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, the Star-Spangled Banner, and the retirement of the colors. Please remember to remain standing until the flags have cleared the floors.
On the buses after wins. The number of state qualifiers in our athletic programs was amazing. These students have impacted our school culture and our athletic program. One of you even placed first in the 110-meter hurdles. Stand up, Andrew Bell. Stay standing, Andrew. Okay. All of my state qualifiers and my my state winning cheer team, will you all please stand so we can recognize your hard work? Thank you. It has been a true pleasure to watch this group of students grow up. Okay. They really have infused our school with such good energy and thoughtfulness. From our BSU, our ASU, our Heritage Pacifica Club, Asian American Club, Latin American Club, Eastern European Club. We do have a lot of cultures represented at our school. To all of the other organizations at our school, we thank you all for your presence and impact on our school community. I give your class credit, especially this year, for helping to turn around school culture to our pre-COVID days. You brought so much fun with you to school, culminating the year with the return of field day and letting us give you a proper send-off, which we've never done before for a senior class. Even the most hardened of us adults got choked up when we saw you crying on your last day of school. To our seniors in leadership, I give you a little special thank you for reinvigorating our school spirit. I want to also say thank you that you have some pretty proud teachers who feel like they outpranked the pranksters. You know what happened. Finally, seniors, we send you off with CTE classes, dual credits, AP courses, college and the high school credits, hopefully a bunch of social skills, and a few lessons about staying off your cell phones during important meetings. Okay. We close this chapter for you and know that your joyous spirits and your big hearts will go with you into your post-high school years. Okay. Best to you, class of 2024. We will miss you. Okay.
Thank you, Principal Askew. It is with great pleasure that I present to you Naya Collier, Senior Class Voice, for her commencement address.
Good afternoon, staff, family, friends, admin, and the class of 2024. Have you guys seen that episode of SpongeBob? You know the one where he's trying to write a speech, he's trying to write an essay, and after 12 hours all he writes is a really fancy "the," with all the curling details and swirling lines. So that's kind of how I felt writing this. What original prophetic statement can I give you that could eulogize the last 13 years of our lives? I don't want to spew overused cliches at you about our shining futures or paraphrase every piece of advice I've learned. It's hard to grasp how truly significant this moment really is, especially with these wizard robes and these funny hats on our heads. Because that's what this whole thing is. It's significant to all of us in different ways. This may be your freedom from waking up at 6 a.m., or the catalyst to your new life. Or maybe this is a mournful moment as you say goodbye to what has been our whole lives. No matter what you're feeling or how much you want to flip this tassel and run, I hope you take a minute and feel all your feelings. Hug the family, friends, and teachers who came here to cheer you on. Because life didn't end when we lost our 8th grade year, or when we lost our 9th, and a bit of our 10th. Life didn't end because of a C or an F on some assignment you won't remember a week from now. Because isn't this all just crazy? When we were in elementary, life was all about what you would do at recess. Middle school, it was about who you'd sit with at lunch. And now it's, what are you gonna do with your future? I want to go back to scholastic book fairs and passing notes about our crushes with coded names like juice or pineapple. But that's done now. So goodbye to bathrooms that locked at 10:10, no matter what stories you made up to Miss New. Goodbye to trying to make a smart pass and getting that too many people error message every single time you tried. And goodbye to those crowded hallways and their funny smells. Goodbye with love and adoration to all the staff who helped us grow these past 4 years. Finally, a goodbye to my senior class. I'll see you all again years from now when you are just pictures in my yearbooks of the people I knew when. I will retell the stories and quips attached to your names, and I'll reread the signatures you left on those blank pages when I want to remember the time before. But until then, may you find happiness in all you do. Now is the time. Our lives have just begun, so go and be significant.
Thank you, Naya. I am now pleased to introduce Kushi Verma, Salutatorian, for her commencement address.
Good afternoon, Spanaway Lake staff, administrators, proud parents, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. I am so grateful that we could all come together to celebrate such a major milestone for each of the brilliant minds seated before me today. Being a popular topic in today's world, the chances of us being hit with the zombie apocalypse is low, but never zero. In the event of such, we have to remember that there is strength in numbers. This might be a hot take for some of you, but I have created a list of the top 5 staff members I would choose to form an alliance with if we experienced a zombie apocalypse. At the top of the lineup is Mr. Amon. As a Marine, he's got all sorts of survival tactics that nobody wouldn't think of. Next, Mr. Foreman. Known for his strength, he could probably snap those zombies in half. Third, Mr. Lee. With all the resilience he has from dealing with kids in the hallway, he would help with that mental strength. Fourth, Mrs. Kiesel. Let's be real, her mom voice scares all of us, and she would definitely keep me in check if I began to panic. Plus, her craftiness makes her super resourceful. Last, but certainly not least, Mrs. Peterson. With all her political knowledge, she would absolutely negotiate for civility. Now, place yourself in this situation. You have your team all ready, and it's time to face the battle. Some of you would be ready to go, surging with adrenaline. Others might be feeling some doubts instead, questioning your abilities. Maybe even some of you, whose minds are blank, won't have a clue what to do. I relate this range of emotional responses to how some of us are probably feeling today. While our high school graduation is not as terrifying as a zombie apocalypse, the intensity of emotion that comes with it can be quite similar. Seniors, we are on the brink of new beginnings, uncertainty hanging over our heads. While we may not know what's waiting for us out there, what we do know is that we have what it takes to handle it. We have all faced countless challenges, both in and out of academics. Whether it was staying up late, finishing an assignment, even though your eyes were weighted with exhaustion, or picking yourself up when you felt so burnt out. But look at us now, sitting here today. The caps and gowns we wear are symbols of the sacrifices we have made, the immense work we have put in, and the accomplishments we have achieved. We have all learned such valuable lessons from these experiences that we can carry forth with us into the real world. So, for now, quiet the doubts that may be swirling around your minds because, class of 2024, not only are we equipped to make it out of this apocalypse alive, we are now equipped to thrive.
Thank you, Kushi. Please welcome the concert choir who will be performing The Times Are A-Changin', directed by Miss Forte.
Come gather round people wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, and you better start swimming, like a stone, for the times they are a-changin'.
Thank you, Concert Choir. Parents and guardians, it is now time to graduate our seniors. It is my honor to welcome Superintendent Tom Siegel for the presentation of the class.
As superintendent, it is my duty and my personal privilege to certify that these graduates have met the graduation requirements of the state of Washington and the Bethel School District, and I am proud to present Spanaway Lake High School's graduating class of 2024.
Thank you, Superintendent Siegel. Please welcome Board President Marcus Young, Sr. for the acceptance of the class.
Good afternoon, graduating class of 2024. Good afternoon, graduating class of 2024. That's it. Today is a special day for all of us. As a board, we get to celebrate a group of young adults who are transitioning into the next phase of life. As staff, they are grateful that you allowed them to partner with you on this journey. And as parents, they're proud that you made it to this point. And as students, there's probably a number of emotions that you'll spend the next few days taking in and processing, and that's okay. Embrace and own them all. Please repeat this declaration after me. I will outlive what statistics say about me. This time I want you to say it so the people in the balcony can hear it. I will outlive what statistics say about me. Statistics are defined as a fact or piece of data from a study of a large quantity of numerical data. In other words, a large group is compiled with the same variables, and studies are performed where different things may be adjusted, such as the environment or location, and based on the reaction or response of the large group, it is then assumed that everyone or everything with those variables can potentially react or respond the same way. Each and every one of us upon the moment of conception have these numbers that follow us. They stalk us. For many, they have defined, and for others, they have been false narratives. For some, they have motivated, and for others, they have hindered. Either way, they don't go away. They are forever there updating with every move and every decision that you make. I was born in 1977. I hear 77 babies up there, yes. In 1977, statistics stated that 26.1% of black males dropped out of school and never graduated. But I failed to mention that both my mother and father were 15 years old when they had me. And based on statistics, black males born to first-time mothers under 18 years of age had an IQ of 4 to 8 points lower than the average child. And based on statistics, it raised my chances of dropping out by 10%. At the age of 10 years old, statistics didn't stop chasing me. As a matter of fact, they found new ones. I was born and raised on the hilltop of Tacoma. It ain't nothing like it used to be. You all have the luxury of hearing about it, but I had the nightmare of living it. And at 10 years old, that would have been about 1987, that was the birthing time of the gang rivals, and the hilltop of Tacoma was the heartbeat of it. There wasn't a night that I didn't hear gunshots. Many of my friends joined and died in gangs, and I remember being in elementary school, and you pretty much had to make a decision of what set you were going to represent. Now statistics were no longer challenging my graduating, but statistics was challenging my very life. Statistics said because of my age, Because of my location and because of the environment around me, I now had a very low chance of living to see the age of 40. Now let's fast forward. I remember sitting on the edge of my bed, March 17th, 2017, and I had an anxiety that I never experienced. My wife kept asking what was wrong, and when I was finally able to put it into words, I told her I was afraid to go to sleep. I'm now a grown man, married with children, never engaged in gang lifestyle, far removed from the time, the area, the environment, and yet statistics still hung over my head and had me scared to go to sleep because the next day was my 40th birthday. My wife suggested that we just stay awake, watch my birthday come in. But it was at that moment that I made up my mind I will no longer allow statistics to drive me into discomfort, into fear, and into a place where I'm unable to realize my dreams and ambitions. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I laid down, I went to sleep, and I slept like a snoring baby. But most importantly, I woke up, which further showed me that the statistics is just a number. Today is your day, but I wanted to be transparent and share my truth. Why? Because many times you look at the administration, you look at the staff, you look at the adults that you're around, and you see where they're at, and you have no idea what it took for them to get there and what it takes to stay there. You see me, and you have no clue that I have struggled in school. And at the age of 47, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and it didn't just come, but I dealt with it all my life. But I was also raised in a generation that didn't believe in it, so I suffered and struggled without help. But I outlived that statistic. And the same way that I've outlived the numbers that have hung and will continue to hang over my head, I challenge you to take ownership and authority of your future and outlive the ones that will hang and continually hang over your head. After all, you already have. You are the class that 118 days into your 180-day 8th grade school year, your lives changed forever, and you were sent home to do what up to that time you were told could only happen in a classroom, and you outlived that. You are the class that for many of you, you went home March 13th, 2020 as a middle school student, and the next time you stepped foot into a building, you were in the middle of your high school experience as a sophomore, and you outlived that. You are the ones who didn't subscribe to statistics that said you couldn't catch up. You couldn't make adjustments. You lacked resiliency, the drive, the determination, the mental fortitude to get over the finish line. And for many of you, the statistics were homelessness, single-parent homes, broken relationships, having to be an equal provider in your home, mental health, and so many more hurdles you had to overcome. But guess what? You outlived that. And because you have outlived the statistics to this point, you can outlive them moving forward. So live out every dream and aspiration. Live out every bold idea and concept. Live out every passion and ambition. And in my closing, let the world know I don't know what you thought you knew about me, and I don't know what you thought you heard about me. But please let me reintroduce myself. I am a 2024 Spanaway Lake High School graduate, and I will outlive what statistics say about me. Ladies and gentlemen and graduates, on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Bethel School District, I congratulate you for having achieved a major goal and milestone in your lives. We wish you well as you move on now to the future and its promise of new challenges and accomplishments. And as president of the Board of Directors, it is indeed my honor to accept the graduating class of 2024.
Thank you, President Young. Today's senior roll call will be performed by Mr. Brian Davis, filling in for Mr. Sebastian Foreman, and Mr. A.J. Morioka. The presentations of the diplomas will be by Board Directors Rosanna Camacho and Marcus Young, Sr. Seniors, at this time, prepare to receive your diplomas. Junior Honor Guard, please prepare your points. Junior Honor Guards please come to the rows to begin to release our seniors?
Check.
All right, without any more delay, we are ready to start our seniors through the lines. Please congratulate them as they come through.
I'll take the card, sir. Thank you.
Stephen Sebastian Smith.
Kevin Eduardo Hernandez Vasquez.
Virgil Sandra B.
Isaac Santiago.
Madison Reyna Hole.
Aaliyah Antoinette Williams.
Cole Nicholas Parker.
Devin Jacob Bushnell.
Noah Marcus Thomas Vickers.
Lawrence Ezekiel Gilmore. Ryan John Mason. Congratulations, JJ.
Audi Justice Mendiola.
Jesse James De Leon Paz. Congratulations, Gio.
Noah Nua.
Giovanni Roberto Aguilar Gutierrez.
Curtis Peyton Young.
Brian Eduardo Marin Valles. Congratulations, Alo. Good job.
Bryson Matthew Walker Crawford.
Alvaro Andres Veloso Molina. Congratulations.
Naya Isabel Collier.
Give a big pause in between that one. Kai Oristo Spiro Henson. I got you. Congratulations.
Kushi Verma.
Braylon Michael Hager. Congratulations, Jesus. Congratulations.
Vina April Vilaisen.
Jesus Maldonado. Congratulations, AJ.
Veronica Victorino Mukin.
Alban James Smith. Congratulations, Christian. Thanks.
Noah Christopher Day.
Christian Alexander Fine Davis.
Cheyenne Noel Heimlich.
Kylan William Van Alstyne. Congrats, Jace.
Chanel Bernadette Alohiani Cruz.
Jace Julian Jackson Warren. Congrats, Romeo. Is it Valentine or
Dima Dawson.
Romeo Valentine Garcia.
Alfred Neville.
Austin Wade Percy. Congrats, Preston.
Kevin Mancera.
No middle names on here, huh? Just going straight up. Got you. Preston Patchett. Congratulations, Preston. You got back Preston.
Jacob Abraham Morales.
Preston Michael Hall Garmeyer.
Leon Nikitin Munya.
Logan Matthias Grow.
Abigail Rojas Ducay.
Lilith Height Lee.
Holson Kekeokelani Sia Ramirez.
KC Robin Don Lee.
Kimberly Michael Stefani Duncan. Stephanie, sorry.
Mason Ryan Hepfer.
Christopher Keith Ham.
Samsara Aquino.
Nevin Foley.
Nicholas Antonio Herndon. Congratulations, Ethan. Hi.
Connor Ivan Jorgensen.
Ethan Levi Legier.
Oscar Roshan Horn II.
Richard John Chris.
Jordan Anthony Snyder.
Julian Corey Grindstaff. Congratulations, Charles.
Ian Earl Calvin Matchett.
Charles Thomas Nainoa Winterburn.
Emily Elizabeth Markham.
Andrew Ryan Bell.
True Ann Cox.
Serenity Grace Day.
Kimber Lynn McCoy.
Abbreviated. Cloud, coolest person alive, Poji.
Alan Ropich.
Jackson Bryant Zambrano. Congrats, DJ.
Samson Miatu Kabiri.
Titus James Esqueda.
Alexis Arlene Ross.
Gabriel De La Torre Batker. Congrats, Alessandro.
Imani Antella.
D'Alessandro Guerrero Gonzalez. Congratulations.
Jasmine Leela Martin.
Chris Perez.
Taya Marie Archer.
Zane Pickett. Congrats, Max.
Kaya Lachey Williams.
Maximiliano Moreno.
Alexandria Nadirin Shaw.
Skylar James Sigurdsson.
Mia Lynn Anpinko Cruz.
Shemaya Leolasia Joyner. Congratulations.
Caitlin Marie Height.
Jesse Jane Upperman.
Sierra Uggan Horo.
Jaden Elizabeth Russell.
Rayvon Terrageso de Leon Guerrero. Is that us? Brandon David Bernath.
Isabella June Jackson. Congratulations.
Mariam Ahmed Mirza.
Asia Danielle Fromong. Congratulations, Serafina.
Kyla Giselle Castro.
Serafina Arnice Boone. Thank you, congratulations.
Trinity Grover.
Michael Hochstrasser.
Jairo Erzola Paternina.
Junie Gary Bowman.
Isaac David Harker.
Jabron Roland Akata.
Kimani Jamal Jenkins.
Hayden Jerome Gloss.
Rachel Jean Potter.
Ethan Samuel Reyes.
Miles Alexander Shepard.
Jeremiah William Barnett. Thank you.
Cash Samnong Mon.
Avrilyn Gladstone Gabriel. Congratulations.
Victoria Teresa Perez.
Solomon David Jordan. Thank you. Congratulations.
Yvette Alejandra Reese Nunez.
Haley Pramika Cochran.
Caden Henry Ortiz.
Jada Nicole Brathwaite. Congratulations.
Xander Lewis Kmet.
Clayton James Farrell. Congratulations.
All right, let's get it. Tiana Lynn Kroom.
Frederick Alexander No.
Aiden McFan Kirshner.
Kanoa Las Dulce.
Eduardo Ferrer.
Sean Ramos Diniega. Congratulations, Tommy. Let's keep it real.
Malachi Lemuelu Fo'o.
Not supposed to tell me that. Tommy W. Rocca. Thank you. Congratulations.
Sebastian Alexander Hernandez.
Justin Robert Screedy.
Kolahi
Congratulations.
Mafnas Maga.
Raquel Lole Tautava Moi Aia. Congratulations.
Brian Noguera Vargas.
Adonica Meafou Judine Tuia.
Micah Dale Cram.
Angelica Angel Iatitaia Sao. Congratulations, Dari.
Mark Lee Atau.
Dari Le Lalei O Samoa Male Lalolangiatoa Sanarivi. Congratulations.
Alexander John Benson.
Deshaun Maurice Foster. Congratulations, Janae.
Jenna Mae Anderson.
Janae Anissa Cabrera Hakug. Congratulations, thank you.
Mackay Seneca Hernandez.
Kelly, time. Congratulations, thank you. Just Alejandro Muniz.
Gabriel Luis Alexander Balogi.
Alejandro Muniz. Congratulations.
Todd Eugene Posick.
Jerry De Guiera Rojas. Thank you. Congratulations, James.
Jasmine Tongwichet De La Pena.
James Earl McGee. Congratulations. Okay, just Kelly Oliver.
Jasmine Elizabeth Scott Beasley.
Kelly Oliver. Congratulations, Noel.
Madeline May Grice.
Noel Marie McDermott.
Cadence Amari Moore.
Kiana Johanna Salus Castro. Congratulations.
Cameron Jade Diaz Mendiola.
Michael Andrew Castro. Congratulations.
Isabel Catherine Fackrell.
Marina Rose Rita. Congratulations.
Cora Simone Harrell.
Emma Bell Andaya Briones. Congratulations. Schlie.
Isabella Maxine Russell Crawford.
Lee Schlie Gooden. Congratulations, Grace.
Krisha Ann Nono Delaga.
Grace Jang. Congratulations, Nadia. So you want no middle name?
Chrislyn Jane Nono Delaga.
Nadia Inocencia Vestal. Congratulations. Kaylin, for the middle name.
Lillian Carol Sunderland.
Gwen Kaylin Rodriguez. Congratulations, Kaylin.
Jordan
do you
Dean
want the middle name?
Rogers.
Maybe not. You want the middle name? Okay. Yeah. Jaden Marie Felton. Just Ariana Diaz. Congratulations.
Derek Smith Jr.
Ariana Diaz.
Roger Kuululiao Silsi.
Yasmin Diana Dominguez Leandro. Congratulations. I got you.
Rochelle K. Cease.
Jordanis Meserit Bell. Congratulations, Paul.
Kayani Ajane Douglas.
Paul Aaron Venkis.
Trenton Alexander Alejandro.
Josiah Soseu Lelesiwao.
James Dixon Moyer.
How do you say your first name? Mishak Taulele. Thank you. Congratulations.
Tiana Marie Brathwaite.
Drake Owen Roberto. Congratulations.
Cherish Lachey Washington.
Aaron Steiner. Thank you, Xavier. Congratulations.
Jana Elizabeth Rogers.
Xavier D. Slater. Congratulations, Eddie.
Stephanie Creo Latanya.
Edwin Paul Stovall. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Lady Vanessa Del Cid Olivero.
Jonas Xavier Queen.
Cynthia Talavera Morales.
Malai Minaretta Tia.
Vanessa Evelyn Valencia.
Alana Cecilia Charlotte August. Congratulations, thank you.
Nidalyn Naomi Hernandez Moran.
Caitlin Alexis Atkinson. Thanks, Erica. Congratulations. Is it Nevaeh?
Irving Greco Guzman.
Erica Nevaeh Andres. I'm good, how are you?
Ashley Nicole Ross.
Philip Soom. Congratulations.
Jacelyn Alexio Benignou.
John Glick.
Caden Anthony Huff.
Kira Janaea McDonald. Congratulations.
Julius Jose Ojeda.
Michelle for your middle name. Sanaya Michelle Ross. Thank you. Congratulations.
Kaiser Rashawn Pope.
Ajay Elise Strickland. Congratulations, Rosalina.
Sienna Renee Robinson.
Rosalina Mercedita Felicidad Cantos. Congratulations.
Autumn Renee Winsky.
Jordan Nicole Daniels. Congratulations.
Alexis Chris Burr.
Malia May Gomez.
Caden Joseph Jensen.
Deshaun Zoom Sands.
Allery Faye Jenk.
Leilani Young Mitri.
Kaylee Cheyenne Bierback.
Remnis Talalale Calliope Gray.
Cornelius Liman Fields.
Emily Nevea Belidi.
Gage Cowens.
Zanaya Cherie Slater.
Jillian Ray Froman.
Jeremy Ray Sosa.
Leland Brian Atwood.
Jalen Naomi Collins. Congratulations.
Denny Omar Gonzalez Velez. Carlos Jeriel Reynoso Benjamin.
Alexandra Ann Roberts. Congratulations, Kara.
Yes, sir. Tanner David Van Wagoner.
I love you, Bob. They got you.
Kira Leanne Smith.
Antoinette Ariel Di Maria.
Sofia Fiona Lapitan Santos. Sure.
Catherine Beth Martin.
Yep. Simeonato? Yeah. Okay. Francesco Simeonato.
Zane Edmonds Sickler.
Elizabeth Sunday.
Sophia Rose Sock. Jasmine Reese Davis.
Olivia Baragon Nihonsky. Congratulations, Robert.
Quentin Terrell Davis.
Robert Layton Kainalu Domingo Buen. Thank you, congratulations. Is it Caesar or Cesar? Caesar.
Verl Hermione White Edwards.
Caesar Moreno. Congratulations, Michael.
Tyra Yvette Covington.
Michael Grace. How's it? Congratulations.
Jaden, Kelsey Sienna, Bernard Allen.
Brianna Michelle Doan. Hi, Kenya. Kenya Morales.
Javier Sanchez.
Kenya Morales. Congratulations, Mary. Got you.
Jazriel Andrea Mickey Griffiths.
Mary Anna Wilson. Congratulations, Jaden.
AJ Manning Blinks.
Sure. Sheer. Got you. Jaden Brooke Sheer. Congratulations.
Naquarius Seal.
John Ton Duong. And then just on.
Khalil Graham.
Paul An Duong. Thanks, Gary. Congratulations.
Aokilani C.
Kaylee Rebecca Kane. Congrats, Reggie.
Natalia Sea.
Ricardo Santana Luna. Congratulations.
Lamasino July Fumatu.
Timoteo Alessio. Or Alicio. Ulitzi Lupita Timoteo Eliseo. Congratulations.
Kenneth Alex Vo.
Daisy Hernandez Castro. Congratulations.
Michaela Cherie White.
Got you. Maylin Guadalupe Sanchez Bautista. Congratulations.
Precious Aquila Lashaw Whitehurst.
Dominic Macias Duran.
Jonas Isaiah Marquez.
Joinle Epiphany Claudio Pilar. Congrats, Diego.
Alana Nairi Mordhurst.
Diego Torres.
Adriani Rivera.
Is that it, or are we still going? Let's go. Yeah, that should be it. Sweet. That's a lot of names. There's a couple that were questionable, but thank you.
Caden West.
I don't know how he ended up with more. I can throw your name back there if you want to.
Emily Sophia Marroquin. Sakura Ariel Lee. Angelina Jane Basana. Shelby Lynn corner.
At this time, I would like to invite this year's Seniors Class President, Kira McDonald, and Vice President Sanaya Ross back to the stage for the moving of the tassel.
Now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, a moment we waited for 12 years.
Move your tassel from the right to the left on 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Spanaway Lake High School, class of 2024. Spanaway Lake staff, please join your colleagues on the red carpet to celebrate the class as they exit. Students, remain in your rows until you are released. Junior Honor Guard, please prepare to dismiss our seniors. Please remain in your rows until you are released. Last row, you may now rise and exit. Family and guests, please remain seated until all graduates have filed out. You may meet your graduates outside the Tacoma Dome. Please meet them as promptly as possible. Thank you everyone for us having such a wonderful event. Once again, I present to you the class of 2024.